Welcome to Pearman Fitness. We're here at Diacati in San Francisco. I'm going to show you a few exercises today. We're going to be hitting your upper chest, working on snatches and two new exercises with a kettlebell and a dumbbell. First thing is a snatch. Great word. It's actually a better exercise. We're using the kettlebell. What I'm going to teach you is snatch, which means you're going to be swinging the kettlebell with one arm to the top, overhead in one motion. A few things to think about when you're doing this. Think of rotation through your wrist and your arm. On the down phase of the swing, the thumb turns in. On the way up, the thumb turns out as you catch the top. So I'll just show you instead of talking more. So we're going to be here getting the swing going. We're establishing it. Thumbs in, popping to the top. The important thing from the top is kicking it out. You're staying strong in the stomach. You kick it out. Boom. Thumb turns in. We're going to switch. Thumb turns in. Boom. Back to the top. Okay? So kick it out. Rotate and switch. That rotation with your thumb helps you when you switch arms too. If you need to take a break while you're doing this, take the break at the top. Breathe a few, kick it out, switch back and forth. This is really good for your glutes and your hamstrings, so try not to bend your knees too much. When you do this, do the reach and the swing, you want to reach through your legs fairly straight and pull the top, okay? All right, next thing. That's a good way to warm you up, keep your movement, heart rate up through the exercise. The next thing, upper chest. This morning I had a client ask me, Johnny, what can I do? You know, I'm getting this fullness down here, but I'm missing that component in the top. I say, grab an easy bar, curl bar like this. And we're just doing front raises. So a front raise is a great way, especially with your hands like this, to incorporate those shoulders and that upper component of the chest. You'll notice my arms are slightly bent. When I teach people to do this, I tell them to pretend you're coming up behind somebody and trying to lift them through their armpits. So pull through. And while you're going, start really light with the easy bar, really light, and focus on trying to lift from the chest and not just from the shoulders. The more you concentrate on your chest, the more you're going to feel it. If you have a friend nearby, tell them to put their hands on your chest to help you focus. So that's a front raise for your upper chest. The next thing is a press. I'm going to teach you a balance press. This is a challenge, and then I'm going to translate it to a dumbbell. So this isn't a typical press. You're going to be pressing from your hip, balancing the kettlebell. Keeping your eye on it, pressing up, coming back down. The great thing about a balance press with the kettlebell is it teaches you alignment. If your wrist isn't over your elbow, and as you press, if your elbow isn't over your shoulder, any type of misalignment, you're going to lose the kettlebell. So practice that, teaching yourself how to press. Then, once you got that, translate to the kettlebell, or the dumbbells rather. So the great thing about balance press is it teaches you how to press from your strongest position using your lat to support the shoulder. Because of that, you can go really heavy. Once you get the technique down, it's very easy for you to grab a big weight. This is a 75 with technique. Super light, super easy to get up. So from the hip, generating from the floor, boom, straight up. With the proper alignment, the press is not that bad at all. Again, not everybody can do this, but you're going to shoot for it. Elbows resting on the hip. You kind of screw back and you're going to push the hip into your elbow and extend overhead, okay? All right. New things to play around with, enjoy, try the swing. Make sure when you do the swing, the legs are fairly straight. Don't let your back round. Keep your eyes forward. Strong back, strong stomach, and you'll be okay. Front raise for the upper chest and shoulders. Balance press, practice that with a kettlebell. And then translate that movement into dumbbells and see what you can do. Thanks for joining Pearman Fitness. See you soon.